All right, let's look at equivalent rates and TVM calculations when the compounding and the payment frequencies are greater than annually. All right, so we got a couple things going on here, and let's figure them out with this example. So this is my second time taping this. That's why I already have things highlighted, so excuse me for that. But I thought you deserved a better video than what I just did. So here we go. Cuthbert is purchasing a house. He obtains a mortgage for $450,000 to be paid over 25 years at an interest rate of 5.75%, compounded semi-annually. His bi-weekly payments are made at the end of every 2-week pay period. What is Cuthbert's mortgage payment? All right, so solution. Let's fill out what we know for this TVM calculation. We know the present value is $450,000 because that's what he got approved for his mortgage. His future value is going to be 0 because he wants to be paid off over 25 years. So the N is actually 650 months. Well, it's not months, but payments because it's bi-weekly payments and 26 times per year. So he's going to have 25 years worth of payments and 26 payments each year, which equals 650. And the interest rate is going to be 0.2183, and let's just go through how we figure that out. So first things first, the nominal rate is converted to an effective rate to account for the semi-annual compounding. So we're going to be, so this 5.75% annual rate is going to be converted to the effective rate to account for the semi-annual compounding. So how are we going to do that? So it's semi-annually compounding, so that is 2 times per year. So 2, and this XY button. And then the percentage rate, the interest rate is 5.75. And then you do second function and convert it to the effective rate, which is 5.8327. Okay, and then the second step to that is the effective rate that we just figured out is converted to an equivalent annual rate to account for the bi-weekly payments. So let's figure that out. So clear it, and it's 26 bi-weekly. And then this XY button again, and then our effective rate that we just figured out is 5.8327. And then we second function again, and we hit the ARP conversion, not the effective, because we want the equivalent rate. So it's that, and it's 5.6751. So the equivalent rate is adjusted for bi-weekly payments. So we need to divide this 5.6751 by 26 to get the bi-weekly payments and get the actual interest number that we use in the TVM calculation. So then we go 5.6751 divided by 26 equals 0.2183. So let's go over our inputs. Now that we have the interest figure all calculated, so present value is 450,000. Present value, oh, hang on. He's going to make his payments at the end of each week, at the end of every 2 weeks. So my calculator is set for the beginning, and let's go ahead and change that second function, the beginning end button or the FB button, and let's get that, clear that. So now it will be the proper mode, which is the end. So 450,000 present value, 0 future value because he wants to pay it off, and the interest rate that we just figured out was 0.2183, just for 650 months. And what is his monthly mortgage payment going to be? Because that's what we're trying to figure out. Compute PMT is going to be $1,296.56. So Cuthbert's biweekly mortgage payment is $1,296.56. So that's how you figure out the equivalent rates with your TVM calculations when the compounding and the payment frequencies are more than annual. So there you go. Hope that helps.